Hello, Ragul. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. So this is our third video on Unit 4 on your technology museum. So your brother visited your museum, and what did he think about your museum? What was his opinion?
His opinion was that
Did he like your museum?
yes,
What did he like about your museum?
that that and that he liked about a museum because he had that robot in disguise game, and he was surprised about the robot in disguise game, I think.
Okay. Was there anything he was disappointed about? Did he give you any suggestions about your museum?
Huh?
Did your brother give you any suggestions about your museum? Is there anything you didn't like?
Say me any suggestions or anything.
Okay, well, let's continue. Let's look at your map. Let's look at the map you created. Cool.
What?
So this is a map of your museum. What's the name of your museum, first of all?
It's called the Ragul Technology Museum.
Oh, so we have a lot of cool places here. We have this perfect toy shop. Can you explain what exactly is the perfect toy shop?
Perfect toy shop is where they make toys, give toys, and and fix toys.
Okay, what kind of toys?
Well, and they can fix any toys. They can fix any toys, and the kind of toys they and the toys they make was kind of toy they have like these robots toys and the kids toys and those stuff. They have so many toys. They have so many good toys just for kids.
Okay, so here
and Lego stuff for everyone, even for girls. There's some there.
We're at the entrance. Can you explain to people how to go from the entrance to the perfect toy shop? How do you do this?
The entrance to the perfect toy shop. So wait, let me see. So first you go from the entrance and go past the robot in disguise game, which is number 1, and then after that you go through the fire candy shop, and then you go, and then then you go straight. You go straight, and then you go straight past the fantastic gift shop, which is the one that is number 7. You go past it, and then you go and then you make a right, I think. And then when you make a right, you go straight, and then after that you go left, and then you go past the giant rocket exhibit and the giant microphone exhibit, and if you go straight, the perfect toy shop will be in the front of you in this when you go straight.
Oh, I noticed this is the smallest place in your museum. It's a small square. Why is it so small?
Because it's small because it's the 9th exhibit, and because it's in the 9th exhibit, it's actually the smallest, because 9 is kind of the smallest number.
Okay, let's look at this other place. What's number 2 on your list?
Number 2, the Spicy Cafe.
Why is it called the Spicy Cafe? What kind of food do they sell?
First of all, it's called Spicy Cafe because spicy, means very hot, and hot, not that kind of hot where it's, heating up, hot when you touch something, it's hot. It means it's hot in the other kind of hot where, the food tastes so good and it's hot, and yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like a fast phrase. Like if someone says, this coffee is so hot.
Okay.
I think that's in the other opinion means that I think the other one means it's hot. Actually, it means hot. if you're hot, that means the Spicy Cafe has sells very good coffee and other stuff like cake and lollipops, like those cake pops in Starbucks and stuff.
Okay, so can you explain to us, how do we go from the entrance to the Spicy Cafe?
Okay, let me see. First, you go from the entrance. You go past the Robots in Disguise game exhibit, which is number 1, and then you go through the Fire Candy Shop, which is number 8, and then after that you go to wait, let me see. Oh, yeah, and then after that you go take a left.
Turn right. Yeah, you want to
turn right in the Fire Candy Shop, and then go through the Tobat Sabers exhibit, which is number 6, and then you make a left or right, and then you make a right, and the Spicy Cafe will be on your right.
Okay, great. All right. Can you tell us, why is the Spicy Cafe circular? Is there some reason why it's circular?
First of all, it's because if it was very little, very small, how are they going to make food, coffee, cake pop, and selling stuff and that? And they need to make it so they need, and it's very round because there'll be a lot of tables inside.
Okay, good. It's also next to what exhibit?
And it's called the Tobat Sabers exhibit.
Cool.
I wish it was real, of course. I wish it was real. Then it would be more exciting.
Yeah. Okay, what about number 7 on our list?
The Fantastic Gift Shop.
Okay, well, can you tell us, what's the Fantastic Gift Shop exactly? What do they sell? Why is it fantastic?
It's fantastic because they give a lot of precious souvenirs that are free. Because there's gold souvenirs, silver souvenirs, bronze souvenirs, and you can have like gold rings, silver rings, and bronze rings, and you can you can have gold rings and necklaces like that. There'll be like those things like necklaces, and you can have like gold, those little gold statues and silver things. They'll be like those statues.
Okay. All right. So here, how do we go from the entrance all the way to the Fantastic Gift Shop?
To the Fantastic Gift Shop?
Yeah. So we're at the entrance.
Fantastic Gift Shop. I know what to do. So you go. You bring me Fantastic Gift Shop. Okay. So you go from the entrance, and then you go past the Robots in Disguise game exhibit, and then and then after that you go through the Fire Candy Shop, and then the Fantastic Gift Shop will be straight, and that's why the Fantastic Gift Shop is.
Okay, but here from the Fantastic Gift Shop, I want to go to the Giant Rocket exhibit. How do I do this?
Oh, to go to the Giant Rocket exhibit, first you exit out the Fantastic Gift Shop, and then after that you go straight. You go past the Fight Will Never End exhibit, which is the number 5, and then after that you make a left, and then after that you make a right, and then after that the Giant Rocket exhibit will be straightly and
straight ahead.
On your, straight ahead is straight ahead, and then that's where they reach the Giant Rocket exhibit, which is number 3.
Last thing I want to ask is the Fire Candy Shop. I mean, why is this called the Fire Candy Shop? Can you explain what kind of candy is sold here?
It's like it's like about the Spicy Cafe. It's fire means for example, if you're playing a game and you win a lot, like if you go to Kahoot and then you got a lot of points, and it'll be like that fire thing coming, and that means you're on fire, and that means you're you're winning most of the points. So like this one, it's this This candy is very, very, very tasty, and they sell it very pure. This is very, and this candy is very sweet, and it's on fire because it's sweeter. And yes, that one. Yes, it's very hot and tasty.
Okay, so we have completed everything regarding your museum. Anything else you want to share with us?
Yes, and
is there anything else you want to share?
I know how to get to the giant microphone exhibit. You go from the entrance, past the Robots in Disguise game, to go straight ahead to the fire candy shop, and then go past the fire candy shop, and then now you'll see the fantastic gift shop. And you go straight ahead, and you go you make a you make right away. You make a left. This is like a shortcut, and then after that you go right. I think when you go right, it'll be on your left. Yes, I think. I don't know. I'm getting confused by left or right. I'm getting very confused.
Okay. Is this where you wanted to go? Giant microphone exhibit?
Yeah, the giant microphone exhibit is the fourth exhibit in this.
Yeah. So as you're going down the hallway, you want to take a left.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Excellent job. Excellent job. Thank you very much, Ragul. Again, next unit, you're going to be talking about world records. And of course, we have a story coming up. So thank you very much. Say bye.
Bye.